Hi there and welcome to YogaPad. My name is Jeanette. This month in our online classes we've been working with some sequences to really expand the upper back and expand the chest and give a sense of love and offering through the chest with our postures. So this 10 minutes is just a little bit of a look-see into what we've been doing. So let's begin. Come to the front of your mat. Stand with the feet together, roll the shoulders back. Sweep the arms up as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, fold forward, straight or bent legs, look in towards the knees. Inhale, stretch the chest forward, offer it up. And then exhale, step back onto all fours. Or if you feel quite strong, you can actually go straight into plank. Your choice. So nice strong hands, so broaden the palm, lengthen the fingers. Inhale deeply, fill up between the shoulder blades, nice and full. And as you exhale, draw the inner shoulder blades towards each other slightly and the bottom tips of the shoulder blades down towards the hips. Inhale, send the chest forward and slightly up, lift the chin, lift the gaze a little bit. And then exhale, gently lift the lower belly into the body. Inhale deeply, again, expand through the upper back. And then as you exhale, keep that light engagement of the muscles and feel like you're broadening across the upper back. Inhale one more time here. And then exhale. If you're on your knees, tuck the toes. If you're in plank, send yourself up and back into downward dog. Find a nice long deep breath here. As you breathe in deeply, lengthen the spine. And as you breathe out, really put some nice energy into the hands, into the feet. Inhale deeply. And then exhale, softly send your chest back towards your knees. Inhale, find some extra space between the shoulder blades. And as you exhale, soften your heart towards the knees. Inhale one more time here. And then exhale, soften the heels towards the floor. Inhale, lift the right leg just parallel to the floor. Exhale, bend the knee and step it through between the thumbs. Take a step in a wriggle and turn the back foot down. And take the right hand onto your shin, take the left hand onto your waist, straighten the front leg. Inhale, stretch the spine long, and then exhale, start to turn the pelvis, the belly button in the middle of the chest up. If you've got a little bit more room to move, you can take the fingers to the floor, otherwise keep the hand onto the shin here. Inhale, stretch the left hand up, reach the fingertips tall, and then exhale, really stand firm through both feet. Inhale, fill up between the shoulder blades, find some extra space, and then exhale, slightly turn the belly button and the chest upward. Inhale, really fill up through the chest. Exhale. One more big breath here, send the fingertips at the top super high. And then exhale, release the hand onto the hip, bend the front knee and turn yourself around to the front. Have the feet parallel to each other. Come halfway up, use a nice strong belly here to support the lower back. Hands onto the waist, inhale deeply. And then exhale, fold yourself forward. Interlace the fingers, just rest them onto your lower back. Either stay here and lift the fronts of the shoulders up, engage the upper back muscles. Or if you'd like a nice stretch through the shoulders, inhale, then knuckles upward. And as you breathe out, send the knuckles overhead and send the chest through the legs. You can have the hands quite open here, or you can squeeze the base of the palms together. Just wherever your shoulders feel comfortable. Inhale deeply. And then exhale, taking the knuckles down towards the floor. Inhale, really fill up between the shoulder blades. Exhale, send the chest back towards the knees. Inhale deeply. Exhale, soften down. Inhale, come halfway up, release the hands on the hips. And then exhale, walk the hands around to the left. Turn the left foot out. Take the left hand onto the shin. Turn the back foot in a little bit, straighten the left leg, coming up for Trikonasana, so you can leave the left hand here on the shin, or if you've got a bit more room, you can take the fingertips onto the floor. So inhale, really open the pelvis, open the belly button, open the chest, stretch the top arm up. And then exhale, really stand firm down through both feet. Inhale, breathe some extra space between the shoulder blades. And then as you exhale, engage the upper back muscles. Slightly draw them towards each other and the bottom tips of the shoulder blades down towards the back of the hips. Keep that engagement as you breathe in, expand the chest. Keep that engagement as you breathe out. One more big breath here. And then exhale, release the top hand, look down, bend the knee, walk around, center, take the feet parallel. Either bent legs or straight legs, take 2 fingers around the big toes. If your knees are bent, just ensure that the inner knees are moving out, widening here through the upper thighs. Straight or bent legs, lift the chest as you breathe in, and then as you exhale, fold yourself forward so the crown of the head is coming towards the floor. Inhale, fill up the upper back, fill up the chest, take the elbows wide, and then exhale, take that nice full chest back behind you. Inhale deeply, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lift the tops of the shoulders up, away from the ears. One more big breath here. And then exhale, coming halfway up, release the hands and bend the knees, walking around onto the hands, step the feet back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift high onto the toes, bring some weight forward, bring your chest forward and up, look forward, and then exhale, roll through the feet. Inhale, lift up, bend the knees, and just take a little jump halfway towards your wrists. So we're going to give Bakasana, crow pose, a little go. So if you've never done this before, take the hands flat onto the floor, nice broad hands, and just rest the inner knees just above the elbows on the upper arm and give them a little squeeze. So we're just going to inhale the chest forward and then exhale, roll through the feet back. Inhale forward and exhale back. So the most important thing is we're keeping our chest moving forward and up as opposed to curling down, in which case we might land on our head in a moment. Okay, so if you feel comfortable here and can go a little further, then lift your bottom up a little higher, take the feet hip width apart and nestle the knee right at the top of the upper arm here. And the same action here, moving forward, lift the chest forward and up, look forward. Exhale, roll through the feet. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale. One more like that, inhale. And then exhale. If you've got a little bit more in you, either with your knees down here or up here, inhale, lift one foot, heel towards your bottom. Exhale, roll back. Inhale forward, lift the heel, opposite foot. Exhale back. One more time each side, inhale. And then exhale. Inhale forward, keep the chest lifted, keep the gaze lifted, and back. So if that's enough for you, just keep going with that. If you'd like to give the balance a go, either knees down or knees up. Inhale, come forward, keep the chest lifted, keep the gaze lifted, lift one foot, lift the second foot, lift the chest, lift the heels towards the bottom, lift the belly high into the body, smile, of course, breathe in deeply, and then exhale, plonk, back down onto the floor. Very nice. Okay, so just to release, after that, taking the feet just about as wide as the mat and at about a 45-degree angle. Your toes can be hanging off the mat. If it's hard for you to get the heels onto the floor here, grab a little rolled up towel or something to pop under the heels and settle back either up or heels down. Take the fingertips onto the floor. Really stretch the spine here, lengthen through the chest, look up, and then exhale. Keep a nice sense of length in the spine. Just take the gaze towards the belly button. You can either stay still here, or if it feels nice for you, you can rock side to side. This is a very nice pose to do if ever you've got a little bit of lower back stuff going on. This is a nice way to give it some relief. So either staying here if that feels pretty nice, or you can walk the hands back, take the elbows into the inner knees, push the knees away, get a bit of length through the spine, bring the palms together, light touch with the thumbs to the chest. Lift up the chest, lift the chin slightly. Just take your gaze slightly upward. It's a gesture of optimism. And breathe here. After your next full deep breath in, exhale, release, and lean back and plonk onto the ground. Very nice. And bring your knees together. Take the arms, give the tops of the knees a little bit of a hug here and look in towards the chest and really round the upper back. Spend a few breaths here, really breathing some lots and lots and lots of space between the shoulder blades. On your next in-breath, lift the head and then come to sit. Very nice. So just take a little moment, bring the hands to the heart, close the eyes, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just give yourself a little pat on the back for giving yourself 10 minutes. Another nice deep breath in, and open the mouth, let it out. Thank you. Namaste.